So this is where we last left off from last week on Thursday. We just entered in that we paid our temporary work labor. Right here it says so up here on Friday, June 21st. Okay. So that means right after that happened, we end up returning 4 cracked ceramic coffee mugs, okay, to the vendor for a full refund. Okay. Okay. Now, in this case, if we're going to get a full refund for returning ceramic coffee mugs, right? Because we originally purchased them, right? So how do I return 4 cracked coffee mugs? How do I return 4 cracked coffee mugs, and how did I pay for these items?
Like we said, return on full credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how do I journalize this? Where do I get the numbers from?
We have 15. Um, two broken coffee mugs.
We are returning 4.
What is two broken?
We're on this one right here. We're returning 4 of them. We're on the highlighted yellow.
Okay. Four credit ceramic coffee. Return full credit.
Yes. How do I journalize that, and where am I getting these numbers to be able to give me my full refund?
We need to make sure how much we bought it.
Mm-hmm. And where do we find that?
Journal.
Not the journal.
Uh, is
Where?
it vendor?
Say that again.
Vendor.
You could do the vendor, but where do I keep track of my inventory?
Inventory.
Inventory worksheet, right?
Yes.
So if I go ahead and take a look at my inventory worksheet for ceramic coffee mugs. Okay. Now, usually it's going to be the last one that you purchase because it's already the 21st. Why would you return something that's that you purchased all the way on the 10th? So in this case, the assumption here is we made a purchase on the 20th. So it must have been we must be returning from that batch. Now, how much did it cost me?
In June 20th, right?
Uh-huh.
It's we purchased 80. It's count as each one 246.
Okay.
But if we want just to retain 4, we will be like having to count just for 4, right?
Correct. So we know that it cost me $2.46.
Yeah.
And you want to return 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
So
We yeah. We said 4 by 2.46. We got 9.84.
good. So $9.84 is what I am returning. Now in this case, right? So that's going to go on my journal. Now, what account am I going to use to represent this $9.84 refund?
Account payable.
Accounts payable. Okay, good, because we never paid for the ceramic coffee mugs, right? We placed it on an account. So in this case, yes, when we're refunding it, it's going to go back to our accounts payable to lower the amount that we owe, right? What else?
Account payable on the lithium.
What kind of returns? Let's take a look at my chart of accounts. I have a sales returns and allowances and a purchase returns and allowances.
Purchase.
Purchase returns and allowances, right?
Yeah, because we purchased.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so in this case, purchase returns and allowances is account number 61500. Okay. Now, do I know which invoice I'm actually returning?
No, because we didn't know yet.
Yes, we do. We know. We received the inventory. So what list do we know? Because we're getting a refund from the vendor. How do I know which vendor is going to give me the refund?
Because we know him, like coffee, ceramic coffee.
Okay, but my question is, if I'm getting a refund from my vendor, how do I keep a record of that? So then when I pay for my coffee mugs, they know exactly which invoice I'm paying for. Where do I keep track of all of that?
And ledger.
Which one? Sub or general?
Sub.
Subsidiary ledger. Good. So then let's go ahead and take a look. Subsidiary ledger, we're going to go to all things ceramics. Hit all things ceramics. Here you go. So here, right? We purchased on June 20th, or we received it on June 20th for the 80 coffee mugs. So this one, invoice number 159, is the one that we're going to be getting a credit for. Okay? From all things ceramics. And we're going to get a credit for $9.84 because that is what we calculated here in our returns area, right? We calculated $9.84. Okay? So in this case, right, we are going to be plugging it in here and we're going to be, so we know that it's going to be all things ceramics for invoice number 159. Okay? So let's see. All things ceramics is my vendor. Invoice number 159, and we're going to receive a credit from them. So we're going to put a letter C. Okay? Return for cracked mugs at $2.46 each. Okay? Full refund. Okay? So now we got to go to my ledger, my general ledger, to update my accounts before I update my subsidiary ledger. So in this case, I'm getting a refund, so that's going to reduce my liabilities. We are still on General Journal, page 9. Okay. Right? And we debited our account by $9.84. Okay, so then how much should I have left remaining in my accounts payable account? If I started out with 16,384.79 and I subtracted $9.84, how much should I have in my ending balance?
Sorry, can you ask again?
What's my ending balance in my accounts payable account?
1638.
After subtracting out $9.84?
Oh no, okay. 16. Times 7. 16,378, 74, 95.
Good. Okay. And then because I have a purchase returns, which is going to be a contra account to my purchase expense account. There you go. Purchase returns and allowances. Return for cracked mugs at $2.46 each. Okay. For $9.84. Oh, not debit, but credit. Okay. So now that I have this, right, I can now go to my subsidiary ledger to update that I got a refund. Okay, so here, we're already here at All Things Ceramics. Return for cracked mugs at $2.46 each for full refund. Okay, what is this? 159 credit. Proceed. No terms here, but in this case, I need to fill out my returns and allowances for $9.84. So therefore, it reduced my accounts payable with All Things Ceramics by $9.84. So then here, on this side of the column here, I need to know how much is going to be my total bill. Okay? Because in this case, right, I used to owe $296.80, but when I return this $9.84, now I only owe $286.96. Okay? Just to keep in mind there. I didn't create a column for this because it is not always that you will always get a return somewhere. But in this case, I have a refund. So that means my bill for invoice number 159 is no longer $296, right? It is now $286.96. Okay? So there you go. Right? So then what happened next? Katie Katie's Coffee Corner decided to return 2 broken coffee mugs and wants a full credit. Okay? Which is to be applied to the invoice 101. Okay? So in this case, right, Katie is returning 2 of those broken coffee mugs back to us, right? And she wants a full refund and wants it to be applied to her invoice number 101 instead of getting money back. So in this case, how are we going to issue this person their refund?
Coffee mug.
No. Who is this, a vendor or a customer?
Katy, she's a customer.
Okay, she's a customer. And what did those 2 coffee mugs, what did we do? Did we sell those to her?
Yeah, we sell it to her and she wants to return it because it's broken.
Okay, so in this case, how am I going to issue her money?
Sale return.
Sales returns and allowances. Okay, good. So let's take a look where sales returns and allowances are. Okay, so it's on the left side here. Sales returns and allowances. Okay, sales returns and allowances, 45,000. Okay. Okay. And she asked us for a full refund to be applied to her invoice number 101. So where is she asking us to apply her refund to?
Full refund credit.
Yeah, but where does she want that refund to go? Does she want cash back? Does she want money back? Or does she want it to be applied to her invoice?
Invoice.
Invoice, okay. So what account is her invoice in?
It's like her bank account.
Whose bank account? My bank account or her bank account?
Her.
Okay, so where is her account?
Like her credit card. We return to her credit card.
She did not pay with a credit card.
Like we pay her check.
No, she didn't even pay anything. She didn't pay anything yet. What account do we represent that a customer owes us money?
Payable.
That's when we owe money to someone else. When customers owe us money, what account do we associate that with? Katie owes me money, right? She hasn't paid anything. That's why she wants us to apply to her invoice number 101.
Yeah, we give her either cash.
She doesn't want cash.
We make it like a business credit.
But yes.
Yeah, it's like whenever she wants to buy anything, she could.
No. Because she wants it specifically to be applied to her invoice that she already purchased.
Mm-hmm.
So where did we put her invoice?
Business account.
Okay, what kind? Okay, so be more specific. What kind of business account? What account do we use to represent customers owing us money on an account?
Account. receivable?
Yes. Okay? We're trying to reduce the amount that she owes me. So we're going to do that by reducing the accounts receivable. Okay? Now, how much does Katie owe me? I mean, how much did we charge her per cup? And she wants to get a refund for 2 of them. How much did we originally charge her for?
We charge $2 something per cup.
No.
Okay, invoice 1 date two net. Where is saying? Katie cup 3.2 broken cup.
How do we know how much we charged her?
Like we need to take it after the discount.
What discount?
We did discount for her, right?
No, we did not.
So
Where can we find this information?
in a customer.
Customers, you'll only find her invoice. So if I go to customers on the subsidiary, all I'm going to find is Katie's invoice 101. Okay, that she purchased everything from us and it came out to a grand total of $219, or in this case she got a down payment, so she owes me $109.53. How do I know how much I charged her? Where can I look to see where I charged her?
We need to go to customer expenses.
No.
No.
Oh, commissions expenses?
Yes.
That doesn't tell me anything either, because commissions only tells me how much I need to pay Albert. You're getting closer.
So sale. What is called like this? CL.
Sales order. Okay? So in this case, so sales order number 101. There you go. I sold to Katie's Coffee Corner. Right? I sold her mugs. 20 of them. How much did I charge her per mug?
20. We charge her for each one. 4.99.
Okay, $4.99 per cup. So in this case, she's returning 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So how much is that going to cost me?
$9.98.
$9.98.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now in this case, do I need to also give back tax?
Yes.
Did we even charge her for tax?
Did we charge her? I didn't see. It's 132. No, we didn't charge her.
No. Why? What is she
Because
to us?
she's our customer.
She's our customer. We're selling to her as a wholesaler. So in this case, she gets tax exempt. So good. So there's no tax that needs to be involved here. So in this case, I'm going to be issuing a refund for $9.98. Okay? Now in this case, we know exactly who, right? We're going to issue Katie's Coffee Corner. Okay? We're going to apply the refund to her invoice 101, C for credit. Okay, and what are we doing? We're issuing her refund for 2 broken coffee mugs. Okay, so let's go ahead and update our accounts here because we have a we got to reduce the accounts receivable account. Okay, so here's accounts receivable. We are going to be issuing her refund on the invoice 101. And it's going to, in this case, it's going to be a credit here for $9.98. So therefore, what's my account balance? If I started out with $173.39 and I need to subtract $9.98, how much is my ending balance?
We got 63.41.
Okay. And then we got to do a sales returns and allowances. So that's a contra account to our revenues here. Right? We sold and then now we returned. So in this case, let me locate sales returns and allowances. Right? You can write invoice 101C, return 2 coffee mugs. Okay. Which we got a debit for $9.98. Okay. So now we need to update Katie's invoice because now she owes me less money. Okay, so here's Katie. We're going to issue her a refund. So again, refund on 2 broken coffee mugs to be applied to invoice number number 101. Okay, so this case 101C, right, for credit. General Journal 9. We're going to skip the terms and it's going to go under sales returns and allowances for $9.98. So in this case, right now she owes me $109.52. And if I subtract that $9.98 out, she now owes me $99.54. Okay, I'm going to put that on the side to let me know that this invoice right here, after we did a return and allowances, right, her new invoice is going to be $99.54. Okay. Now, Katie returned to me 2 coffee mugs. Does that affect my inventory? Do I need to update my inventory? Why?
Oh no, because she just returned something. We don't sell it.
What do you mean we don't sell it?
We already sell it to her,
Right?
but she returned two broken.
Okay.
So yeah, we need to just record this and make sure how much we have left.
Okay. Now, why can't we resell it?
We can't sell it because it's broken.
Good. There you go. So in this case, no need to update my inventory because she returned to me broken items. Is that something I need to put back in my inventory? No, because I can't even resell it. They're broken. So in this case, it's been sold, it's gone from my inventory, so I don't need to update my inventory at all. Right? All right. So then let's see what happened next. Now we need to deliver to Super A Market. Okay? So this is what we sold to Super A Market. Okay? We sold to Super A Market 50 pounds of regular coffee, 45 pounds of Supreme coffee, and 25 coffee mugs. Okay, and we gave them terms 1% 10, net 20. Okay, here's a grand total of $498.80. So, how do I journalize this?
Deliver.
We sold to them, right? We sold to Super A Market.
Sale.
Sales what? What did I sell to?
Oh, regular coffee.
Okay, and sales?
Supreme coffee.
And what else?
Cream coffee.
Ceramic coffee mugs?
Yeah.
And then what else did we charge?
It's going to be the delivery.
We charged for delivery. And did we get paid? Did we get paid?
We give them 1% discount.
Did we get paid?
It's June 20. No, not yet.
No, we didn't get paid. Right? All we did was deliver. So they owe us, right? So what account do they owe us on?
Payable.
That's when we owe money. This is us receivable. Okay, so good. So in this case, we've already done a transaction like this already. Okay. Here you go. You got the sales, sales, sales. Now, in this case, we're going to copy all of this. Right? There's no space for us in the bottom of page 9. So we can start page 10 here with an accounts receivable, sales regular coffee, sales supreme coffee, ceramic coffee mugs, and the delivery charge. Now all we have to do is just fix whatever we have to fix here. Now in this case, right, this right here is definitely room for a transaction that someone can fraud us for, right? So we need to prevent that by drawing a line in our books. Okay, so here I'm just going to go ahead and draw a shape. Just going to be a line. I'm going to go from top of the corner from here to the date all the way to the bottom of the end of the credit column here. And I'm going to make this line thick so you can see it. Okay, so there you go. So now I need to fix a few things here. So I need to fix who I sold to. So I didn't sell to the corner bookstore. I sold to Super A Market. Okay. Invoice number 103. Okay, what did I give him terms for? 1%, 10, net 20. Okay, so they owe us money on an account. Okay, how much money do they owe me? Okay, so right now, how much did I sell for the regular coffee?
Regular coffee, 50 lakh.
50, 50 pounds for how much?
164.50 cents.
Okay, how much did I sell the Supreme coffee for?
We sell 45 pounds with 179.55.
Okay, and the ceramic coffee mugs?
It's 25, 124.75.
And how much did I charge for delivery?
We charged them $30.
$30 charge. So in this case, did I get a total of $498.80? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's that there. So I have to now update my I need to update my general ledger. Okay, and then I'm going to go for my subsidiary ledger because now Super A Market owes me money. So first, let's do the general ledger first, because I sold some stuff, right? I have money that is being owed to me. Okay, so accounts receivable right here, that's where we left off. Right, we sold something, so now we have invoice number 103. Okay, which increased the amount that people owe me by $498.80. So what is my new ending balance in my accounts receivable account?
We need to subtract
Not subtract. We have more people who owe me more money.
so 16, 30, 3, 163.41, add 409, 8.8. We got 662.21.
Good. Okay. So then now we end up selling our coffees. So let's go ahead and go to our revenues here. So we sold ceramic coffee mug. First we started with the regular coffee, right? We sold regular coffee. How many pounds did we sell?
For the total,
How many pounds did we sell
for which one? Regular?
for the regular coffee?
Oh, 50.
We sold 50 pounds. Okay. And how much did we sell it for?
What is it? It's regular coffee, 164 point.
Okay. So then what's my ending balance if I'm increasing my sales?
$49 and add 82.
No. You already added 49 to 32 to get you a total of 82. So all I need to do is I need to take that 82 and add the 164.
49 point.
No. Look again. The 49.35 is already calculated, right? That's what we started out with, right? Then we sold $32.90. We added those two numbers together to get us a total of $82.25. So now I need to take my 82.25 and add 164.50.
So we got, we need to take the 82 from 100 and, 164, correct?
Yes, but we're
Okay,
adding them together, not subtracting.
okay, 106 for 0.50, 800, 82.25. We got 204, 246.75.
Good. Okay, so that one was the sales for regular coffee. Now, what about the sales for Supreme Coffee? How many pounds did I sell?
40,
How many pounds did we sell?
45
We sold 45.
with 179.
179 and 55 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's my account balance now?
Now we need to add the 179.50 with 79.80. 259.3.
You forgot the 5 cents.
Okay.
Okay, so then now, how many ceramic coffee mugs did I sell?
We sell how much? We sell 25 with 124.
124.75.
Point some.
Are you not looking at your screen?
Yeah.
I have the numbers right here on my journal,
Yes.
and I'm transferring it over to my ledger. That's the process. So in this case, whatever I have it in my journal, I must transfer it over into my ledger. So in this
Yeah.
case, I just
100.
sold $124.75.
Yes.
So what's my ending balance?
We added with 271, correct?
Yes.
So 271.55. 396.29.
Okay, good. And then we have delivery charges.
$30.
Okay. Okay. So if I charge another $30, what's my account balance now?
It's 60 with 30.90.
Okay, good. So now that I finished my general journal and I finished my general ledger, I now need to update my subsidiary ledger because in this case, Super A Market owes me money. Okay, I need to record that. So I go to my subsidiary ledger under customers. Okay, and let's see, Super A Market is right under Katie. Today's the 21st. Okay, what did I say here? Delivered order. Okay. Invoice number 103, General Journal, page 10. What was the terms I gave Super A Market?
Super A market. What invoice?
What were the terms I gave Super A Market?
Oh, we give them 1% discount
1% what?
if they pay.
When?
In
Read the whole
10
entire
days.
terms.
Yeah.
1% discount if they pay within
Net 20.
10 days,
Yes.
net 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 1%, 10, net 20. So if that's the case, and when is their date that they can pay me to receive the discount?
If they pay me in 10 days, they will be receiving a discount.
Yes, but when is 10 days from now?
Oh, 21 is going to be 31.
Is there 31 days in June?
So it's going to be July 1st.
July 1st, okay? And if not, it's due in 20 days.
Mm-hmm.
So when is the whole entire bill due without the discount? 20 days from the 21st.
Yes. Oh, it's going to be 21.
That's 30 days.
If it's 20 days from July 1st, correct?
No, it's 20 days upon the bill date,
Mm-hmm.
not the discount due date.
20 days from the 21.
Yes.
Okay, it's going to be 20. It's going to be 21 or 20. 21, and after this 20, here is going to be like 10th, July 10th.
Close. July 11.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you already calculated that 10 days
Mm-hmm.
from now is July 1st, what's 10 more days after that? July 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for how much? $498.80
Mm-hmm.
is what we sold to them. $498.80. Okay? So then, if you did your formula correctly, it should show that you have a total account receivable to be $498.80. So this is going to be sales minus any advance payments, minus returns, minus any discounts, minus any payments. So $498.80 is what they owe me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Two more things that we need to do, right? Since we delivered this order to Super A Market, we need to check mark that off in our sales orders just to ensure that we did deliver it. So in this case, we've already delivered to Katie's Coffee Corner. We've already delivered to the corner bookstore. Here you go, Super A Market. We just delivered to them. So, what day did I deliver to Super A Market? Today is the 21st. Okay? And what invoice number did I assign them? 103. Okay? Now, because I sold, right? Or in this case, who delivered this order to Super A Market? Do you remember who?
We did deliver to them.
More specifically, we hired somebody to deliver the coffee.
Yeah, it's what let's call it super.
In this case, we hired somebody to
Oh, okay.
deliver the coffees to Super A Market. And how
Okay.
do they get paid from us?
It's invoice.
Okay, but more specifically, how does this person get paid from me?
Like new hire or temporary hire.
No, in this case, no. We did not have a temporary hire. We actually hired somebody to deliver coffees to somebody. And when they sell their coffee for us, they get to take a percentage. What do we call that?
Commission.
We call that commissions. So we hired Albert Allen to be a sales representative for us to receive money, and how they get paid is based on a 40% commission. Okay? So today is the 21st. We sold to Super A Market. Okay? Invoice number 103 for a total of $498.80. So what is 40% of $498.80?
4%. It's gonna be
40% is 0.4.
We got 199.
Okay, $199.52. So that means in grand total, as of June 21st, I owe Albert $338.24. Right? Good. Now, in this case, right? How come when we received a refund for Katie, right? How come we didn't adjust Albert's earnings?
How come what? Sorry.
How come we didn't adjust Albert's earnings? Because he sold to Katie, right? And Katie ended up returning a product to him.
Because Katie, our customer.
Yeah, but Albert was responsible for Katie.
Um,
Why didn't we need to adjust Albert's earnings? Because Katie decided to return money from us. Right? They returned
because
coffee.
we deliver for them.
He he did deliver to them.
Yeah, but we got to pay for the customer if they have any issue.
Okay, but why is it that we didn't adjust Albert's earnings? Why did he earn every penny even though we returned almost $10?
Because he just delivered for us.
Okay. So in this case, but it wasn't his fault cuz he delivered
Yes.
the coffees and he cracked those coffee cups?
No, it's not his fault.
Why?
Why is it his fault? He just delivered and something happened like when he delivered.
Right. He could have drove a little rough. He could have cracked those coffee cups because he didn't package them correctly. There's many reasons why it is his fault. because we didn't deliver it, Albert did. Now, in this case, what is 40% of $10?
40% from $10.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 10 from $4.
It's only $4, right? Now, in this case, yeah, that's kind of a lot, but in this case, because Albert is, we just only hired him to be a sales representative. We in our policy, he's gonna earn every single penny, even if a customer, returns products and we have to refund the money. So in this case, we're gonna let Albert keep that $4 extra just because, mistakes are happen, right? Like you just said, right? It can't be his fault. Okay, we agree. This is his first delivery. Now he knows from this person that he needs to drive more carefully. We're not going to fire him for that, and we're not going to penalize him for $4. It's just $4. Okay? So in this case, that's exactly why we didn't adjust his earnings, because there's no need to. Okay? So in this case, that's it. We don't need to do anything anymore. Okay? So we did our journal, we did our ledger, we did a subsidiary ledger, we did our commissions, and we updated our sales orders. Okay? But now we also ended up selling our perpetual inventory, right? We sold 50 pounds of regular coffee and 45 pounds of Supreme coffee. So we need to adjust our inventory. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to clear this out here because we did not sell to the corner bookstore. We sold to Super A Market, invoice number 103. Okay, so we need to adjust our inventory because we have perpetual inventory. So in this case, we know exactly how many pounds we sold of each coffee. So we're going to go to our inventory worksheet. Okay, inventory worksheet. Now we started out with selling our regular coffee. Now in this case, we have 166 pounds available, and we just sold on the 21st 50 pounds. Okay? Now, at what average cost per item is my regular coffee at? How much is it going to cost me per pound to sell? What's my average cost per item right now?
It's we need just to divide it by 50.
No. Right now, I'm asking you for what is the average cost right now. How much is it going to cost me per pound right now?
For pound or for everything?
What is my average cost per item as of right now?
What is it? It's 16.
What is 16?
The cost.
Where do you see 16?
It's six. What is it? It's total 265. 267.
That's how much it total cost me, but what is my cost per item? So if I sold 1 pound of coffee, how much is it per pound? What's my cost per item?
Oh, 27.36.
No. Look at my screen. Right now, I have 166.5 pounds right now. Okay? Right now, it's costing me a grand total of $267.97. How much is my average cost per item? If I sell 1 pound, how do I know how much it is?
Okay, we do a quantity by the 267
Right? And what number do you see right here? What is my
Uh,
average
one
cost per item?
1.60943.
Good. This is your average cost per item. Okay? So now I just press entered and it already calculated for me what 1.60943 times 50 pounds is going to equal. It equals $80.47. Now I sold this amount. So now I need to adjust my inventory because now I no longer have 166 and a half pounds anymore, right? I end up selling 50 of them. So how much should I now have after selling 50 pounds?
After selling 50 pounds,
How many pounds should I have left?
okay, 166.5 minus 50 is 116.5.
Okay. And then right here, my total cost of $267.97. I end up selling $80.47. So how much should my total cost be?
267.7
0.97.
97 minus 80 0.47, we got 187.5.
Okay, 187.50. So in this case, it recalculated for me automatically because that's what I put in the formula. Is I took 187.5 divided by 116.5, and I got a dollar 60.944. So it increased by a thousandth of a penny. Okay. So right here's my average cost per item. So in this case, I end up selling $80.47 worth of my regular coffee. That's how much it cost me. So let's go into my Supreme coffee. Okay. How many pounds of Supreme coffee did I sell?
We sell Supreme 45.
We sold 45 pounds. Okay. We're using FIFO, first in, first out rule. So in this case, I have 2 batches of inventory. Which batch am I going to sell from first?
So we do 125.
That is not first in, first out. What was the first batch of inventory that I purchased?
40.
The 40 pounds, right? In this case, I don't have enough.
Yes.
So that means I need to break this up. Okay, so we got 40 and we got 5 pounds to give us a grand total of 45 pounds. I'm going to highlight this so we know that this is a calculation. Okay? Now, if my first batch of inventory, 40 of them, how much is it going to cost me? What's my cost per item?
1.80.
1.80, giving me a grand total cost of
1.80. 72.
$72. That means this entire batch, I know for sure that it's going to be $72. Okay? So that's what I gotta put here. 40 times $1.80. Okay? It's gonna give me 72. Right? I know that. So in this case, I can go ahead and get rid of this because now I no longer have any more items here. Okay? However, I'm not done here. I still have to sell how much more? How many more pounds do I need to keep selling?
5.
5. So right now, how much is it going to cost me per item, per pound?
182.
1828.
80.
Okay? So in this case, calculate it. What is 1.828 times 5?
914.
Okay, $9.14. So all I have to do is add these two numbers together. Okay, so it's $81.14. Now I need to update my inventory because now I don't have 125 anymore, right? I sold 5, so I have 120 left. So I have 228.50 minus $9.14, so I should get 219.36, which is exactly what I have here, right? I have 120 pounds left at 219.36. So then now I can go ahead and update my journal, okay? Because I sold, or it cost me $81.14 to sell 45 pounds for my Supreme coffee, and it cost me $80.47 for my regular coffee. Okay. 80.47, 81.14. Okay, and I sold to Super A Market. So let's go ahead and do our ledger now because we need to update my inventory. So starting with the first one's cost of goods sold. Okay. Cost of goods sold for the regular coffee. Right? We sold 50 pounds, which cost us $80.47. So in this case, what is my ending balance in my cost of goods sold for the regular coffee?
134 minus 80.
Not minus. Are we increasing our cost of goods sold or are we subtracting our cost of goods sold?
Increase.
Increasing, so you need to add them.
28 or 80 or 214.75.
Okay, good. So then we also sold, right? So in this case, cost of goods sold, we end up selling 45 pounds. Okay, which increased our account by $81.14. So what's my ending balance in my cost of goods sold for Supreme Coffee?
153 point. Okay. Add 81.14. 203 for 40.
Good. Okay. So then now we need to update our inventory because we end up selling our inventory. So therefore we need to subtract out from our inventory. So here we are, we're at regular coffee, right? We sold 50 pounds. Okay, which we're going to subtract $80.47. So what should be my ending balance in my regular coffee? If I sold $80.47.
If we sell now, we take it from
Mm-hmm.
206.75 97 minus 80.47. We got 187.5.
Okay, so where do we see this number? Inventory worksheet, right? 187.5 is what we had left. Okay. Supreme coffee, we should have 219.36. So let's make sure we did do that right. Okay. So we're going to go to our Supreme coffee. Here we are. We sold 45 pounds, which resulted in us subtracting $81.14. So how much should be my ending balance?
So 300 point 50 minus 81.50 219.35
36. Good. Okay, which matches our inventory worksheet. Okay. Good. So, let's do this last one here, and then we'll stop here, okay? For a break. So in this case, now Albert submits an order for the corner bookstore. Okay? This is not to be delivered until June 24th. Okay? 1% 15 net 30. Okay? We want to sell 15 pounds of regular coffee, 10 pounds of Supreme coffee, and 15 coffee mugs to the corner bookstore. Okay? And we're going to charge them some delivery. So in this case, right, Albert submitted an order. So it's not even scheduled to deliver until the 24th. So what do we do with this information?
We didn't deliver it yet, so we don't do it because it's not the due date.
Correct, but what do we do with this information right here?
We keep a track on this information.
How?
Like we put the order.
Okay, good. We put it in our orders, right? So let's see. Sales order. Okay. So in this case, we are selling to the corner bookstore. Okay. Right, we're selling to the corner bookstore. Okay. Today is the 21st. Okay, sales order number 105. Okay. How much regular coffee are we selling?
10.
We're sold to him 15.
Okay. 15 by 15 by 3.29 49.35.
Okay. And then let's see, Supreme Coffee. We sold 10. And then we're going to sell 15 of the ceramic coffee mugs. So, okay. And one delivery charge for $30. So in this case, right? How much is going to be my Supreme Coffee?
By 39.9.
And then the ceramic coffee mugs?
It's 15 by 4.99, 74.85.
And then delivery charge?
$30.
So in grand total,
It's gonna be 89.35. 39.90 at 74.85 at 30, got 194.5.
good. 194 and 10 cents. Okay, does that match the invoice? Yes, it does. Or the sales order? Good. So I'm going to stop here. When we come back, we'll finish off the grand opening sales here. And then we'll finish off with the trial balance. Okay? So go ahead and take your 20-minute break now. So right now it is